Hello and welcome to today's video. Today I will be creating Espoo and Kirkkonummi bus line 173Z. Now, if you are familiar with videos I've already created, if 173 runs from Matinkylä to Upiniemi and one via the all the small roads, and if 171Z runs to Kirkkonummi through the motorway, you will not have to be a scientist to understand that 173Z runs from Matinkylä to Upiniemi via the motorway. Well, that's exactly what's going to happen now. And to start this thing off, I will create bus line 173Z. Called 173Z. We still have our usual ticket prices here. Sorry about this. And we'll start from Matinkylä. We'll stop at Piispanauki, and then we'll head to the motorway, and we'll stop at the Finnonsolmu. We'll stop at Espoonlahdensolmu. Then we'll take a long run, and we will stop at Sarvikin Portti. Let's see where that is. It's over here. After Sarvikin Portti, we will then stop at Inkilän Portti, of course. There is still no line which exits the motorway in here. I don't think there will be one. I wouldn't be surprised if there was one. After Inkilän Portti, we'll then stop at Jorvaksen Portti. And then we will stop at Tolsa. Here. Welcome to the world. After Tolsa, we'll stop at Laajakalliontie. We will stop at Kanandash and at Hirvitie. Then Kaksvuorentie, Heikkiläntie, Jolkby, but then there will be a change. We will stop at Kirkkotallintie. Let's see what that is in Swedish. That's a new stop. Kyrksdalsvägen. Alright, this makes things rather interesting, but very well. There. Oops, that's not the right place for a signal. That is. And there we are at Kirkkotallintie. And then okay. This will make things interesting because it really does a loop through the station. So let's see. Let's move the signals a bit. Let's actually move them over here. And then we'll have to add a couple of twists and turns here. And to here. And then let's build them. So wait, it does stop at Urheilupuisto. No, it doesn't stop at Urheilupuisto because the Urheilupuisto stop is in the wrong place in here, but it does. It does do this tiny little loop, and then it stops at the Munkimäki. And then at Sillankulma, Jerikonmäki, Naissarentie, Eestinkyläntie, bla bla bla, Kolsari, Syväjärvi, Amuroskunkuja, Edis, and then it does this loop over here, and then it moves on to Upiniemi. No, wait, it doesn't do this loop. It stops at Amuroskuntie, it stops at Edis, but oh no, it does. Of course it does. Sorry, my bad. And then it runs this same run as number 173. Auto-saving for a while. Let's wait. Here we go. Yep, it runs exactly the same route. It just... It just skips parts of the route in the early stages, otherwise it's the same route, and then when we'll get to the timetable we'll see how often it actually tries to complete this operation here. And these are such long lines that I actually believe that the HSL is running these on a loss. Wouldn't be very surprising, would it? Sorry about that. But yeah, 173Z is almost ready here. And it's ready. Quite one hell of a line, 72 kilometers, and let's see when it runs. This one actually runs more often than the real 173. It runs every 30 minutes. Well, we'll need to buy one hell of a lot of amount of buses to cover that amount of time. But 173Z will run every 30 minutes. So, well, this is not impossible. Let's put it that way. So this seems to be the main line to the Upiniemi garrison. Perhaps one more, I think. No, one more. And then that's it. And that's it. Okay, so the roads have been created, the line has been set up, the buses have been bought, everything is ready. And I will return tomorrow with a new video. So until then, bye.